Is Cardano the best cryptocurrency in the world? Well, if you ask anybody, or at least most people in the ADA community, they'd say yes. Okay, obviously there's some sort of bias that exists in every community. If you're in Hex, you think Hex is the best, right? If you're in Ethereum, you think Ethereum is the best. But the cool thing is that with Cardano, there's a lot of reasons why it may in fact be the best cryptocurrency in the world. Now, this Yevon Karpenko, who's community manager for DeFi investing platform DeFi Yield, explains why he thinks that Cardano is the best. There's actually quite a few reasons that he says so. Now, the first reason is there's a higher degree of decentralization. Okay, it doesn't have the same kind of centralization that something like Ethereum has. Okay, anybody and everyone can become a node validator in Cardano. So at the moment, there are more than 1,500 validator pools in Cardano, which is in response to the staking pools. Now, if you're not familiar with the staking pools, that's where you can Cardano is delegated proof of stake, so you could delegate your coins to one of these validators. Okay, and you can basically earn reward from doing so. Now, Cardano has one of the largest number of staking pools. Okay, it obviously shows 1,500. Some other coins only have like 20, 30, 40. So a very big difference there. It's spread out, over a larger number of pools. So secondly, Cardano has faster transactions. So for example, it's got 250 transactions per second, compared with around 4.6 for Bitcoin, 15 and 45 TPS for Ethereum 1, and I'm not sure what it is for Ethereum 2.0. So obviously Cardano is scalable. Scalability is obviously one of the biggest issues that some of these larger chains have. So it's very cool to obviously see that Cardano has tackled this as far as a scaling mechanism. Now, it's not the fastest. Okay, it doesn't have the most, but it's a very good number based on, what is going to be coming. So number 3, it's more environmentally friendly. Okay, obviously it's 1.6 million times more energy efficient than Bitcoin. I believe right now it's more efficient than Ethereum 2.0 as well. So there's that going for it too. Obviously, any proof of stake is going to be more efficient than proof of work. So it's obviously got that going for it as well. Number 4, it's a peer-reviewed network. So they work closely with academics to generate peer-reviewed research to guide blockchain development. Obviously, if you have, people that are very smart as far as like Web3 goes, you can develop at a better rate. Make things more efficient, make things obviously scalability again is something that we've talked about that is huge too, and innovation. Okay, make things more innovative. Now, number 5. Gas fees. Okay, we all know that gas fees have been absolutely ridiculous when it comes to the Ethereum chain. Okay, and you can see, compare this to the price of Ethereum, $15 per transaction. Well, right now, a transaction on Cardano costs about 0.1 Cardano or 0.188, and that's actually the equivalent of just a couple cents. Now, what this ends up looking like years down the road is kind of the big question. But again, Cardano is able to be scaled much easier. And even if, it costs 0.188 to do a transaction, even if the price of Cardano gets to like $400 a coin, you're still talking cheaper fees than what you'd see on Ethereum during that period of time. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It talks about Cardano staking, but we talked about that already as well. And I think one of the coolest things about Cardano staking is that when you do it, the coins don't physically leave your wallet. Okay, that's one of the biggest things. Okay, because obviously not your keys, not your coins. When you are staking Cardano, it's done directly from your wallet. They don't actually leave. You're not burning your coins or anything like that. There's tons of different mechanisms there for staking, but it seems to have the best staking protocol out of all coins. It may not pay the highest yield out of everything, but it's not a bad yield by any means. So these are some of the reasons why he thinks that Cardano may end up being the best cryptocurrency in the world. And it'll be very interesting to see obviously how it does. Most of the development is done in the shadows. Okay. It's done behind closed doors. The Cardano development team doesn't come out and pump its chest and talk about how good things are going to be. It just goes ahead and does it. Okay. This is obviously huge. So there's a great team behind Cardano. There is a chance it could become, the top crypto in the world. And you make it flack for saying that. just because the chain is still relatively new in comparison to, other ones out there. There hasn't been much done with it. Okay. And that's finally starting to change. We're seeing some top metrics from Cardano. We're seeing, holders explode. We're seeing the amount of projects and Pluto scripts or smart contracts explode. You're seeing the transactions explode. It's just crazy. The whole chain is starting to go nuts now. And I'll be very curious to see what it looks like, 3 months, 6 months, a year, years from now. I think there's a very big opportunity for Cardano, and it seems like it is going to be seized. So appreciate you guys stopping in and checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, make sure you show your support for the channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. Stay updated and notified anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you have a wonderful day. Let's go kill this week, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, guys.